Good evening, family. How y'all doing? I'm back. So today I just wanted to say, get comfortable with being uncomfortable. When I was thinking about it, I thought about being uncomfortable. I thought about myself and how for quite some times I was in a comfortable place. And to talk about being comfortable actually means that we are a lot of times when we're comfortable, we're in a stagnant place. We're in a place of complacency. And unfortunately, that place feels good. It may feel good, but it's not good because when we are complacent, we are not growing. We're just what they say, the status quo. Because to talk about discomfort, it means that we are progressing. A lot of times when we're uncomfortable, that means we're making progress because we're going against that feeling of, that desire to stay comfortable, and we're going into a place where we can develop personally and professionally and where we can make progress. And so I just stopped by today just because I was thinking about myself, and if I had gotten out of that comfortable place long ago, I'd be so far further along. But I'm just glad that I did get out of that comfortable place. Just thinking about comfort made me think about that comfortable chair. I got a chair at home, man. I love that chair. That chair is hit too. That chair is done for and it needs to be in front of the house. But that chair is so comfortable. And when I get in it, when I sit down in it, I do work sometimes from it. I do some writing. I'll pull me a little tray table in front of it and be doing some things when I'm working on some personal projects. And sometimes I have to make myself work on those projects because when I get in that chair and it's so comfortable, I don't want to do anything. But guess what? I had to make myself get out of that comfortable place and get out of that chair and go to my desk in the basement, because that desk in the basement means I'm taking care of business. And I'm just saying to you all, you might be in a place where you're in a comfortable place. Get out of that comfortable chair, get to that desk and handle business, because when we begin to be uncomfortable, even though comfort feels good, it's not good, because when we are in that comfortable place, we're not growing, we're stagnant, and we're not as productive as we can be. And it just makes for us to live lives actually of mediocrity, live mediocre lives when we were meant to live with abundance, more than enough, nothing missing, nothing lacking, and nothing broken. So I just wanted to say today, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Do that thing that doesn't feel good to you. And you might have to do it, I ain't saying like live on the edge. Being uncomfortable, that feeling is not fun. But sometimes I know, like I've done things, myself personally, I'm not a person that used to like to fly in a plane. But guess what? I couldn't get to very far places without driving for hours and sometimes missing a day of my trip without getting in a car, until I decided I'm going to be uncomfortable and get on that plane. And when I tell you I got to Atlanta in an hour and a half versus 12 hours, man, that uncomfortable feeling that I had, I take it for an hour and a half and I saved myself 10 and a half hours. So I'm just saying, getting out of that comfortable place and going ahead and being uncomfortable can save us time. It can cause us to get finances and get money. It can cause us to grow personally, professionally, even in relationships. Sometimes you might be uncomfortable with getting out there and dating again because of things that happen. What I will say to you is there is a balance in being uncomfortable and comfortable. We do have to step out and be uncomfortable at times, but there are times when we got to get to that place of chill and not just always taking risks. But I just wanted to say, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Do that thing that you desire to do, but you're afraid that it might not work out. What if it don't work out? But what if it does? There's so much that I can say, but I didn't want to make this video long, so I'm going to stop here. But get comfortable with being uncomfortable and go ahead and be great. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.